tonight with a fractured neck.
It's hard to defeat a person who never gives up. Today, I will tell the story of a man who feared neither pain nor obstacles. The story of a fighter nicknamed the Pazmanian Devil. This is the story of Vinny Pazienza, a champion whose will to win was able to overcome even the impossible. Vinny Pazienza was born on December 16, 1962, in the small town of Cranston, Rhode Island. From a young age, he aspired to victories and began his journey to his dream of becoming a champion. In 1983, Vinny stepped into the professional ring for the first time. This day marks the beginning of his legendary career. Over time, Pazienza wins 5 world championship titles in various weight classes, including the IBF lightweight title and the WBA junior middleweight title. Vinny's sports career is on the rise, and he becomes known as a dangerous opponent and a true idol for fans while maintaining his reputation. It seemed that nothing could stand in his way, but fate had a serious test in store for him. On one terrible day, while sitting in the passenger seat of a car, Vinny gets into an accident. The car skids on the wet highway, and Vinny miraculously survives.
Good evening. Rhode Island's own Pazmanian Devil is in Kent County Memorial Hospital tonight with a fractured neck.
We're waiting to get official comment from the family to see whether or not Vinny will box ever again.
However, the injuries are serious. He has 2 broken vertebrae. 2 more are displaced. The right side of his body is paralyzed, and the doctors are sure that boxing can now be forgotten. The doctors give him a terrible diagnosis. The likelihood that he will be able to walk at all is low. A surgery was ahead that would make full mobility impossible. However, Pazienza did not give up. He refused surgical intervention, deciding to fight until the end.
And Dr. Carter had a tear in his eye. I could tell he felt for me. And he said, "Son, I'm sorry to say you're not going to box again." And I looked at him. I said, "No, Dr. Carter, you're wrong. I am going to box again. You see, you don't understand what kind of man I am."
With a heavy contraption on his head, against all prohibitions, Vinny begins to train secretly. A brace on his head, pain, constant risk, nothing could break his will. Week after week he trained, despite the doctor's discontent. With each training session, his condition improved, and after 5 weeks, the doctors were surprised to note that he no longer needed the braces. The recovery took 3 long months, and just a year after the accident. When everyone around doubted his return, the Pazmanian Devil steps back into the ring. His opponent is Dominican Luis Santano, a future world champion. Vinny Pazienza defeats him going the full 10 rounds, and proving to everyone that willpower can overcome any obstacles. The story of Vinny Pazienza is an example of incredible determination and courage. His story inspires us not to give up, to fight for our dreams no matter what. The Pazmanian Devil didn't just return, he showed the whole world that nothing is impossible in life. Subscribe to channel to learn more inspiring stories from the world of boxing and other sports. Like if this story inspired you too.